Hey guys, have you ever felt that you're super productive, but still not doing enough and still feel overwhelmed? And it feels like the list of tasks is just never ending? I was recently talking about, figure like top three, top four tasks, do them, focus on them. All good. Though, new thing, I figured that I am mixing productivity with action that is useful but not productive towards specific goals. I'll explain. Um, as of now, I do have a very light schedule. Some days are just like I can do whatever I want. And from time to time, I thought, like, oh, okay, what I would do if I will have like all money I need, have enough time, like, how would my week start, right? And I was like, yeah, I will go to the pool. I will swim a few laps. I will read a book. And after that, I will have a breakfast and exercise and blah, blah, blah. And when I had this free time, I never done this. Funny enough, I was doing the swimming pool and reading and exercise and stuff when I was busiest in my life. Um, but now, some days that are supposed to be free, I do not have time to sit down. And I was like wondering, hey, it feels like, society is going crazy. The world is going crazy. We are so busy. We have to do this and this and that. And it's never enough time. How we can do things that we really want to devote our lives towards to if we're busy all the time. Apparently, this is just the way to cope with an anxiety and to cope with this fear of achieving goals. Um, as a child, I was growing in a household that supported help or action. So, for example, if I am cooking something, cleaning something, my parents never touched me. Like, it's okay, you're busy, it's good. Though I never could just, play video games or just, simply enjoy myself. It was not an option. And apparently, I brought this idea to my adult life when I am keeping myself busy to feel that I'm on the right track, that I'm productive. So, in fact, almost none of those actions are productive. And here it is important to define productivity as something that moves you towards your bigger goals. And from time to time, to fill in this fear and gap in where I want to be versus where I am now, I'm just doing all the stuff at home. Like I'm ironing my clothing, I am washing plant leaves, um, playing with dogs 20 times a day. Like, do all the stuff that is actually good to do. And after that, I feel like, yeah, I was good today, Though none of this actually moved me towards what I want to have in my life and what I want to do in my life. And, counter argument is that, well, okay, if I will not do that, that will be like trash everywhere. And my dogs will stay like, bored all day long, whatever. And it's all kind of valuable things. But am I really exchanging my future to make sure that my floors are clean and my dishes are washed? Am I really doing that? I don't know. It feels interesting. Friends of mine invited me to their house to celebrate our old new year. This is like post-Soviet holiday thing. And they were like, yeah, just come over. We will cook everything, do everything. And I was like, oh, I will cook this and that. And they're like, relax, just We will do everything. Don't. And I feel like, no, I will. I will. And instead of actually spending my time doing things that can be productive towards my future, I want to do this salad to show them my appreciation. Will they feel my appreciation because of the salad? I don't think so. It's just how my brains are tricking myself. And it's so hard to actually find those tricks and separate them from reality. And this is why I feel like 12-week year is a amazing book to actually keep yourself accountable for actions that are leading towards bigger goals. I don't know answer how to deal with all the other tasks. Maybe delegate, maybe just give up on them. But it's really hard again to give up on things like, if you've been taught all your childhood that your room should be clean, it's really hard to change yourself. So it's like, therapeutical process that will drag a lot of other processes, unfortunately. But it seems like it's a necessary step to start achieving something, that is really important for us. And I guess this is like mid-age, midlife crisis that hits hard, that despite I feel like really good, energetic and stuff, I know that there is a good chance that actually I am at my midlife. And there is no bright future if I will not stop doing weird stuff now and will start doing what I'm supposed to. Yeah, interesting thoughts, interesting catch. We're also doing some book study for Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And I guess I will just try to work through this particular issue through this book study. The point of the study is mostly like working on emotions and your older self, getting rid of old habits. And I feel like one of those habits is actually to keep yourself busy in order to feel that you are valuable and you're doing everything right. Like, there is a judge somewhere behind your back who is telling you, like, who's scoring you each day. Like, was it a good day? Was it a bad day? And if I spent a day not doing much, that is a fail. And oh my God, I don't have time to fail. Oh my God. Our brains are a fun thing,